Hello there, everybody. I'm not Slave 49, and this is Sakurai. Masahiro Sakurai. That's right. Guess what I figured out? Let me tell ya, I sure did figure out that when I accidentally pressed 0, I screwed up everything, and I just lost 40 minutes of footage. I mean, I didn't really lose it, but I lost like 19 minutes of footage, and then some of it was just sort of... Look, don't ask questions. Before my eyes, Santa is lying down on the floor of my apartment, completely dazed. Her lovingly crafted Christmas decorations are scattered all over the place, covering her... covering her what, Koji? What is it covering? Honestly, it's not really covering much. They're not really... I mean, really, you got what, like leg here? Leg? Oh, I suppose the tinsel. How did you teleport bad so hard that your decorations are just all over? Like, for real, man.
Oh, help! I can't move! Help me, you little shit!
She struggles in the decorations, but she can't move. She just said that. If anything, it only makes things worse. Am I right? It doesn't help that her skirt has been flipped up. It sure doesn't, Koji.
Don't look under my skirt, you little shit! Go kill yourself! My pack! This is the second time you're saying them now. What are the odds? It's like I'm trying to set this up or something. Like it's some sort of erotic video game. I don't freaking know.
She sniffles as she tries to do anything to cover herself up. Look, don't think about an I don't know pantsuit, okay? Just relax. Everything will be fine. That's definitely one of the stranger things I've said my entire life. On one hand, there's a really cool Girt line. Really cool Girt! Look at this real cool Girt right here! I give this Girt a Girt out of 9. That's right. That's right. Only one Girt out of 9. This is not a very impressive Girt, right? Not the most impressive. I've seen better Girts. On one hand, there's a really cool Girt. I just said it again. God! There's a really cute girl. Not cool Girt. Cute girl lying on my apartment floor. And she's a really cool Girt at... I'm not trying to do this. She has a bit of cute Girt in the right place. No, this won't do it at all. The first thing I should try to do is get her on time. Cute Girt! I tackle from the mess she's gotten herself into. As I look at the mountain of Christmas decorations, I can't help but feel a sense of despair. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this, but I have to try. Hold still, okay? I'm going to get this untangled.
Okay.
I begin to tug a bit of tinsel. She lets out a yelp.
Yelp! This restaurant is really bad. I only give it 6 out of 5 stars.
That was her yelp that she left.
That's pulling on something. I couldn't tell you what it is though, because it's like illegal narcotics or something. I don't freaking know.
I noticed that it's wrapped around her chest, meaning that causes things to compress when I pull on it. Again, I can't say that I hate this, but it's not very pleasant for her. I'm gonna need to reach around. I begin to pull on it again, this time very gently. She doesn't make much of a protest this time, because I violated her First Amendment rights. She can't protest legally. Ha ha ha! Take that, Constitution. There, it's free. And by it, I mean this Cule Girt right here. Now then, the Christmas lights. Oh, they lead there. Wait, where? Like, bubs? Is that what you mean? That's gonna be a problem. A massive problem, if you know what I mean.
Be gentle, you little shit. This is the first time this has happened.
Even if I'm not an overly sensitive teenage boy, there's some places you simply can't get near so casually. Like North Korea. You just can't get near there. They'll imprison you. The UN will have to negotiate with North Korea for your release. Don't. Just don't. Now, how do I handle this all in a sensitive and dignified manner? Oh, who am I kidding? There's no way I'm going to be able to do this tactfully. After one of the greatest struggles of my life, I got her free from the decorations. She whines quietly to herself.
Why am I so clumsy today? Everything's gone wrong.
Hey, everything's fine. I'm really happy that you visited me, Santa.
Well, thank you, Koji. You remind me of Dad a bit.
In that I'm, like, I have white gray hair and am clinically obese. Obese. Thanks, Obama. Man, my earphone things are really loud right now.
He's such a gentleman.
I have no doubt that he is. Can I really compare to a legendary man like that, though?
Now then,
You just gonna keep scooting to the left? Look, it's like,
Roo, Russia, yeah, can't catch me. Skirting to the left, left skirt, skirt, yeah, skirt, and going to the left, gonna skirt to the left, gonna go back right, gonna skirt to the left, that's right, in the club, gonna skirt, and they're going to the skirt, and now that we're having a party to decorate.
that's right. After a short while, the entire room is covered with lights, none of which look like the lights that she had on her a minute ago. Now we're setting up the most important decoration.
It's not Christmas without a Christmas tree, is it, you little shit?
Not at all. Before I know it, there's one set up in the corner. This doesn't warrant a change in background, of course, but the thought is nice. Yet, like I said, I screwed things up. I drew this. Here, I'll enhance it. It's the HD remaster now. Here, it's got more pixels. It's got more pixels. It's got more pixels. It's got more pixels. It's got more pixels.
Come on then, we have to get it ready.
Her merry spirit is contagious, much like a venereal disease. Sure, I'd love to. From that massive box of decorations he brought with her, we pull out all kinds of decorations, including but not limited to lights, tinsel, human intestines, sparkles. We both reach for the same branch, our fingers brushing over each other.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that, because God knows physical contact is clearly the most erotic thing ever. I'm all like, oh no, I touched his finger!
She sure is worked up about it for some reason. What a shy girl she is. After a short while, the tree is donezours.
We did it! Doesn't it look lovely?
Absolutely. For a moment, we just stand there together and admire our handiwork.
Feels so much warmer in here now.
As we all know, trees are the #1 source of heat in the entire goddamn planet. Do you think so?
Yeah, I thought I could tell by how gloomy it was. There was no Christmas cheer in here at all. And by Christmas cheer, I mean human entrails. But now there's plenty of it.
Sheepishly, she fidgets on the spot.
Sorry about today, by the way,
She said, yelling for some reason.
I was nervous because today was the first time I ever showed somebody my workshop.
Really? I'm the first person to ever see it.
Yeah.
That's actually really special, isn't it? Most people don't ever get to see Santa in their entire lives. Yet I got invited to her workshop. I sure am special. Humble brag. I wasn't really humble. If I didn't know any better, why me exactly?
Well, I just think you're special, Koji.
So like, so like I'm gonna need to take special education classes now? Is that what you're telling me, Santa? Thanks. I feel so complimented on my intellect.
After you helped me so much, I wanted to do something nice for you, too.
Well, there's something there at the very least. Well, thank you, Santa. And thank you for the decorations.
You're welcome. If you're lacking in Christmas spirit, I won't be far away. If you have an excess of Christmas spirit, I'll be all the way on the goddamn other side of the earth.
She looks at the clock.
Oh, I still have more times to make the damage before the big blood. Thank you for letting me in today, Koji.
You're welcome. Just remember to use the door next time.
Okay, little shit.
She begins to climb. Hey, no! Use the door, not the window!
But I might get lost.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Da 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 da. These decorations! They really are beautiful. Her craftsmanship is otherworldly. My favorite part is the Christmas tree, which is so beautifully in frame. Wait, who's knocking on my door at this hour?
Hey, Koji, it's Osama bin Laden.
Santa, didn't you have to leave?
Don't be mad at me, but I forgot to get something.
What did you forget? Was it grenades?
It's here somewhere.
She trips on seemingly nothing,
Oh no!
only to fall face first in my chest. Now here's the real question. Does this part of the story actually need to exist? For a moment, she just stands there. How is she standing if she just fell over? I can see her face turning bright red. Either that or that's just like all the bright red clothing she's wearing or something. I mean, I don't even know what her face looks like. She could look like a friggin' MS Paint Tree HD edition.
So sorry, Koji. Why am I so clumsy around you?
Don't worry about it. I emit an aura of stupid. So what did you lose?
There was a toy I made. I must have left it in Anatono Aparto. It was for someone very special.
Was it me? Was it me? No, it's a bit pretentious. There are what, like 20 other people on the planet? Yeah, it's probably for someone else. Someone special?
Yes, every good boy and girl is special to Milo. I need to make sure that every present I make for them makes it into their hands. Unless they don't have hands. If they're like, if they're like from like Pakistan or something, and they accidentally stepped on a landmine and they don't have an arm, that'd be messed up. I mean, could you think of that? That'd be pretty messed up right there.
So what does it look like?
It's a little wooden train made out of wood and shit. I took extra care to make sure all the moving parts inside it worked, which were also made of wood. You ever done gears and stuff using wood? It's not easy.
How advanced is the technology of this wooden train?
It can go 38,000 miles an hour.
Now that's attention to detail for you. Okay, so where do you think you left it?
I don't freaking know. If I knew where I left it, I wouldn't be looking for it right now, would you? Shit.
She quickly glances around the apartment. Come on, it can't be far away. We found your candy cane, right? So we should be able to find a wooden train just as easily.
Yeah, of course. Candy canes and wooden trains have a 99% parts commonality, you know. But your apartment is pretty big.
I mean, it's not. Don't overthink what you're doing, okay?
Right.
Have you tried looking under the lounge?
No, it might be there. Just might. Let me go and look under that lounge. Gonna do it.
With no regard for her skirt, she immediately bends over to look under the lounge. She's so innocent. She didn't even think about the implications of what she did.
Are you sure, Koji? I don't see anything.
Do you have a flashlight? Is it just dark down there? I see something. I got a very good view.
A very good view? What?
Oh, nothing. You just lost karma for that, Koji. Koji, you just lost karma for that. Now the frickin' peacekeepers or whatever the hell are gonna show up. You know, it used to be you got the talent company mercs showing up. They're all like, hey, you're good at two shoes. I'm gonna poop on your face. And then they pull out the assault rifles. You ever notice that there isn't a good assault rifle in Fallout 4? Like, they have the assault rifle, but that's mostly a medium machine gun. Fallout 4 doesn't really have any normal guns in it. It's like you got pistols, you got the Thompson submachine gun, that's it, really. Everything else is like, oh, left-handed hunting rifle, left-handed pipe gun, left-handed pipe gun, left-handed pipe... Mostly pipe guns. Screw the pipe guns, by the way. Screw the pipe guns. Screw them. This is Sakura Santa. I better not exploit that innocence.
Oh, I see where it is.
She reaches underneath the lounge.
I did it. I got it. I got that thing, oh yeah. I'm a winner. I got the thing. I did it real good now. Look at me. I got the train. It's under the lounge. I grabbed that train and now it's in my hands.
She tries to pull it out.
Oh no.
What, did something happen to the train?
No.
She wiggles all over the place, but her arms don't move from under the lounge.
I'm stuck. The train is stuck. It's stuck under the lounge. That's right, the train is. It's stuck under the lounge. I can't get it out of the lounge. Help!
Her backside sways erratically as she tries to squeeze free, her skirt waving up and oh god, really?
Help, Koji, help! The train's stuck under the lounge. It's stuck under the lounge, like some sort of stuck thing. I mean, really, you could just like pick up and move the lounge? I don't know.
As much as I'm enjoying the view, I'd better do something about this. Alright, just hold still. I end up having to lift. Oh. It actually is what I did. Alright.
I must be the unluckiest member of the family. It's like if I stick my hand underneath a tight surface, it gets stuck in there. I mean, that's so unlucky. So unlucky. Things like this happen all the time. It's not fair.
Hey, don't worry about it. In her hands, she's holding a beautifully crafted wooden train that was completely crushed by the lounge. Wow.
What is it?
It's a wooden train. She's even looking at her hands. Like she just forgot what she has. She's like,
what the hell? What the shit is this? Did I make this? This is a dinosaur, right?
That train.
Oh, it's a train. The hell's a train?
I never thought that wood could be used to make something so beautiful.
Oh!
Hey, you never thought wood could be used to make something so beautiful? You ever seen freaking hand-finished wood stocks on M14s? Those things, so beautiful. They are just fantastic.
Oh!
It's amazing. I've never seen anything made with such skill before.
Oh!
Why do people keep okay, who is it this time? Who is it this time? Who is it this time? 5L1D3R. Good job. You did it. She looks really embarrassed.
Oh!
She looks really embarrassed.
I don't get compliments on my work very often.
Well, that's because you're Santa. You can't be that clumsy because you make such beautiful things with your hands. She's blushing like crazy now.
So thank you, Cody. Oh shit, you're so nice. I found the train. I have to get back to my workshop.
You're welcome. If you have a problem, feel free to let me know.
Okay. See you later, Koji.
Until next time, Santa. With that, she explodes. It was a violent explosion. Thousands died. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So, it's not every day that the girl appears on your floor with no clothes on. Except for Koji, I guess. Come to think of it, when does that happen at all? It's definitely something that only happened once in my lifetime. But still, Santa has a great figure. It looks even... Oh, God, really, Koji? Though having a couple of Christmas decorations thrown across the chest isn't much different from what she usually wears, am I right? I really should ask her why she wears such skimpy clothing. After all, the girl is completely indecent. Maybe it was an... Yeah, I know that said innocent. Maybe it was an idea she got from another member of her family. Also from the blonde girl in her family known as Skimpy Claus. Santa Claus surely has more daughters in the family. However, I have to remember that Akina is a great figure. What? Really? What prompted that? Yeah, like I'm thinking to myself, man, that girl is really hot. But I have to remember this other girl is also really hot, just for comparison. Those pantsu really showed off those excellent thighs of hers. It's a shame I didn't get to see them from behind. It's Amai's figure is also Griat. How did she suddenly grow such hoogie boobs? Estrogen. That's the answer. Estrogen comes in, it's all like, "Hey girl, how you doing? How you doing? You want the boobs? All right, you got that. You want to just be miserable once a month? Got that too. You didn't want that? Screw you. Estrogen out. Peace." I still can't work out how that happened. I just explained. This is the girl everybody thought was a boy years ago. What? It'd be impossible to make a mistake like that now. Time sure does change many things. Anyway, as much as I'd love to think all day, that really isn't productive, is it? So the only thing to do is something productive. I think today's gonna be a great day. Let's go work at the cave. Next time. Where's my cursor? What the shit? My cursor. Okay. Go work at the cave. Guys, my cursor can't leave the screen. Guys, okay, I have to alt tab out. There we go. Good night.